Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seer. Na 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 na. Hi soul seekers, welcome or welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my divine masculines and my divine feminines. Thank you for being here. It is truly appreciated. It never goes unnoticed. All the love and support. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and like as you enter the reading. Thank you. So we're going to jump right into this energy and see what the divine has for you all at this time. Show me clearly, please, and thank you, Spirit. What are the messages for the soul seekers? All right, you guys, remember to only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Flip and switch the roles. Identify your timeline. Gender does not apply. It's the energy that you could be embodying at that time. All right. Overall energy, please, Spirit. All right, your overall energy here is the Princess of Pentacles. Okay, what else here, Spirit? Followed by the Eight of Pentacles. All right. Ooh. Overall energy, Princess of Pentacles, followed by the Eight of Pentacles. Then you have the Seven and Page of Swords after that. Alright, let's see what's going on. What's at the bottom? Yep, the Nine of Swords, Ten of Cups. Man, somebody. I'm here. I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't think anymore. I wish I did. When she said I didn't miss you or I didn't love you, whoever this person is, they can't eat, they can't sleep, they can't think since you walked out the door. But for some of you, I feel like this person is the one who did the walking. I'm here. No, they didn't walk, they ran. He a runner, he a track star, he, she, but I heard he. This person, they didn't walk, they fucking ran out the door here. And now this person is sitting in deep regret and remorse because it's like, why the fuck did I do that? Why did I create the worst possible outcome in the connection with me and the soul seekers? This person actually wants everything with you. Ten of Pentacles here and the Ten of Cups at the top and bottom of the deck. This person can't face themselves right now. They're just like, so they're in a very agitated, irritable energy. So if you start to feel agitated, irritable out of nowhere, it's just like things are annoying you, you're frustrated, easily flustered, this isn't your energy. This is your person's energy because they're heavy. They're heavily embodying that because it's like, what was it all for? All the lies, the games, the plots, the strategy, the mind games, the running, chasing, I want to be in your head, I want you to be thinking about me constantly. It's like, what was all of this for? Because it got them nowhere. It definitely didn't. It didn't get them the results that they thought it would. So now this person is just sitting here with all of this truth, and they have no one but themselves to blame here. It's almost like this person can't go on. They're not going to be able to rest. Their soul is not going to be settled until this person comes towards you and offer you some type of a clarity. There's a conversation that definitely needs to be had between you and this person. It says, I'm thinking of you and us and what we could or should be. I'm thankful for you and me. But see, this is how this person's feeling, but they're giving you the Seven and Page of Swords. Like, you don't know what to think. They've left room for interpretation. Like, this person could have left something open-ended. You may not have heard from this person. You don't know what the hell to think at this point. And I feel like you're not putting too much energy in trying to figure it out at the same time. So it leaves this person with all the burden. Because if you're not carrying that energy, then obviously the other person who's attached to it, they must be. It's kind of like, no, I don't want this. This is not my energy. This is not my burden. This is not my pain. I'm not the one who messed this up. So I'm not going to carry the emotional, energetic, spiritual burden of this decision that I didn't even make. It's like this person decided to do something without even cluing you in, without even talking to you or anything. They made a decision they made a decision themselves when it pertains to a connection between two people. I'm hearing where they do that at. How do you get to decide for both of us and you're just one person? This person was trying to control something too much. Yeah, toxic. Low vibrational, it says liar, sneaky, south node energy, a tyrant, mentally unstable, mind games. This is exactly what this person was doing. That's the Ace of Swords in reverse. Now you don't trust this person, it seems like, and it's rightfully so. If you feel like you can't trust this person farther than you can see them, I'm hearing, hell, I could be looking right at you and still not trust you. You have every right to feel that way, and this person knows that. It's like they made a situation they made a situation 10 times worse for no good reason. It's like they continue to add fuel to the fire. And the whole time, this is what they wanted with you. This feels so good. I want this more than anything. I will not lose this for anyone or anything. I know that this is mine. So they knew this in the back of their mind, at the bottom of their heart. But they still allowed their lower nature to ruin this. And they're sitting back and watching you receive good news and opportunities from you doing what is best for you. They have some people that's connected to them that's really obsessed with this person's downfall. They're happy to see this person in this energy. Especially if it's, I'm picking up like family, and maybe someone that they were like involved with here. I know that I may not deserve your forgiveness, but I hope that you do one day. Who is this lurking energy that I'm picking up on? What's this lurking energy? I'm not taking all of those. It could be a karmic earth sign. We got karmic toxic earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. It says, I woke up with you in my heart. This feels so good. Whoever this person is, they're low vibrational as hell. They could have earth highly aspected in their chart, but this is someone who sat back and watched this person ruin this connection, and they didn't offer any input. They didn't like try to tell this person like, what you doing? Like, don't you think that's kind of crazy? I thought that you care about this person. I know that you care about this person. Why are you moving like that? This is a person who's watching the connection like dwindle, and they're like, yes, I can't wait till it ends. They're excited that this person doesn't have the confidence to reach out to you and call you. They're even more excited and happy, and like, I'm hearing their soul is rejoicing that the two of you are in no contact, like it's a stalemate. You not reaching out and this person not either. But the reason you're not reaching out is because you didn't do anything wrong. Like, you're not the one that's supposed to initiate this. But at the same time, for some of you, you could have like made your peace with it, sent like a final text message, or offered some type of a closure, or gave this person some type of a clarity, like you don't want this to end, you do care about them. Whatever it is like whatever you did, that was enough. Your last attempt was more than enough. Now it's time for this person to follow up. The ball is in their court, and it's like they haven't done anything with it. And they definitely have a stronghold that's attached to them that loves this. It's like I'm seeing an hourglass, and this person that's connected to them, that's in this toxic earth energy, they're helping them. Like, it's like they're plotting against this person's downfall. This is someone that can encourage this man or woman, or inspire this man or woman to reach out and do the right thing. Like, why don't you just call him, call her? You don't know. This person ain't saying nothing. They just sitting back like, yeah, suffer. Continue to sabotage. Continue to draw this connection out. Continue to wait until it's too long, until it's too late. Continue to do that. Ew. Yeah, and this person, they're constantly thinking about you. The energy between the two of you, it never disappears. It never gets weekend or anything. The energy between you and this person is very strong. I'm hearing it's always been like that. You know that this person is thinking about you. You can feel the energy, and you know that this person cares about you. So however they're acting like it was just a facade, it's like, I don't believe it. Today I woke up in my act. And then divine earth energy. So this person, they're snapping out of it. They will be with this today I woke up in my act. And this divine earth energy talks about stability, fortune, promises, progression, facts, and proof. They're going to get some type of a proof about someone that's close to them. Too close for comfort. Be careful of the company you keep. I'm hearing Three's Company. That used to be a show. Three's Company. Two's company, three's a crowd. This is like a third party, and I really feel like it's a family member or someone that's very close to your person. That's also why the 7 and Page of Swords is here like this. Whoever this frenemy is that's next to this person is like, yeah. And they're projecting evil eye onto this person mentally. They could even be saying stuff to this person about this connection that will further discourage them. Like, yeah, I mean, you might as well hang it up. You don't know it's been this long. And for some of you, this is talking about a pregnancy as well, because they keep drawing me back to her belly. Please, my divine, clear my throat chakra. They keep drawing me back to her belly. So for some of you, this definitely could be a pregnancy involved. Don't have to be for all of you. If it's not a literal pregnancy, it's something that's very fortunate, something that's very important on the line in this connection. It's like this person is jeopardizing the hell out of it. But whoever this frenemy is that they're connected to, what I'm hearing and seeing is like they'll say little shit, plant seeds. I'm hearing propaganda, continue to perpetuate. This is annoying the fuck out of me. Okay? To continue to perpetuate a frequency that's not supposed to be there. And the way that I'm getting agitated and annoyed, this person is going to too. Like, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. Leave me alone. Something's going to become too much. This energy is going to become too thick. Because whoever this frenemy is like they're laying it on thick. Like, they continue to say little shit. They continue to bring up scenarios. They continue to try to plant seeds of doubt or warration. They continue to try to milk a frequency that this person does not want to be in. And this person's going to wake up. Today I woke up in my act about a situation and they may go off. For real. Because that shit was just irritating the fuck out of me. Why am I not able to talk? I talk for a living. Like, what is that? So this is this person, this spirit, this frenemy that's around your man or woman. It's like, what the fuck is this? Like, when did me and you stop communicating? Since when you can't communicate to me? Like, what are you talking about? So yeah, your person's getting ready to wake up and they're going to snap out of this shit. I don't know what stars are made of, but we come from the same star. Yeah, because it's undeniable. My karma starts and stops. That's why I keep you around, to stop my due karma. I'm not sorry. This is this frenemy. This is a person who, they're really beneath your man or woman in so many ways. But your person, for whatever reason, it's a trauma bond. It could be one of them blood thicker than water. I know you my whole life. I don't care if you are a ball and chain. I don't care if you have distracted me and delayed me from so much. See, your person, your man or woman, they do not know how detrimental and how poisonous this connection is. And it's either a relative or a close friend. I'm hearing that man is poison. It could be a masculine. I heard that man is poison. I don't really know what love is. I just know about surviving. Until I heal, I will only hurt. Yes, this is this frenemy energy. And you came into this person's life when they least expected it, but when they needed you the most. But also, this could be this frenemy's demon acknowledging that your man or woman came into their life when they least expected it. And it's like an energy vampire thing. Yes, to Hierophant to the Ten of Wands. They're going to have to cut this person off. Someone that they've known for a very long time, or a blood relative. Because this spirit, this demon that's within this frenemy, it's been siphoning and like low-key trying to attach to your person for, I'm hearing, years. This is someone that they've known for years, if not their whole life, you guys. Something definitely is getting ready to change in this connection. And it has a lot to do with the divine feminine. Okay, whether you're a man or woman, you're showing up in your femininity. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on here, please? Yeah, and it's like this person's going to have to fucking like call this spirit off of them. Just like I went off on that spirit that's trying to stop me from talking. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, what are you doing? What is this? Who are you? Where did you come from? This person's going to have to do the same thing to this frenemy. Like, put them in their place. Okay, yeah, the Death card. See? My goodness. Page of Cups. And then the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, like this don't even make sense. Why would someone knowingly work against themselves and they know how they feel about you? Like, this is crazy as fuck. This is telling me someone is actively, intentionally working on permanently ending a connection that, how do I want to say this? It's like a heart throttle. I'm seeing like Bugs Bunny. I'm seeing like Bugs Bunny heart beating out his chest when he's seen Lola Bunny. Okay, so Space Jam. I'm seeing that. Like, why would someone actively and intentionally work on their biggest heartbreak? This is not intentional. But for whatever reason, I already know what the reason is. It's this demonic attachment that this frenemy has. This is someone they spend a lot of time with. They could live with this person. This could be like a roommate situation here or something. They may see this person on a daily basis. They spend a lot of time with this person. More time with this person than they do you. And I'm getting like that's been a problem. That's been a problem. For some of you, this could be their mother or a mother figure in their life, a woman who is a mother. I'm not getting like no baby mama energy. I'm getting a mother figure. Either their literal mother or maybe like a sister, aunt, cousin. You know, a female who's a mother. And with this Prince of Cups to the Five of Pentacles, it's like this person knows how they feel about you, but they continue to allow themselves to miss an opportunity. This person has been like gearing up to reach out to you, and then all of a sudden it's like they just can't. They get distracted, something happens, they fall into this low vibrational spirit, and it's just like, I just can't. For some of you, you might want to check on your person. Even though you could have like left the connection, like you put the ball in their court, you said your piece, you left the you left the connection open for this person to come back, or whatever you said or did to end it on a high note, even though technically the ball is in their court. I'm hearing Kevin Gates. If you hearing this or if you reading this, fight for love at all costs. Yeah. So it may require for some of you soul seekers to rise above. You're not in your ego, you're standing in self-worth, but it's like not even lowering your self-worth, but like that 360 high priestess owl type of an energy, like see a situation from a higher perspective so you can come create a solution. Yeah, 10 of Wands. See, your person is falling into some type of a depression, y'all. They are. This shit is eating them up. They can't stop thinking about something. How they ended it, how they allowed the situation just to go up in flames. The Queen of Swords here, and you have to follow through. This person left you no choice but to stand your ground, to stand on self-worth. Whatever they said or did leading up to this separation is like they forced your hand. It's like, I have to hold you accountable. You know that I have to enforce some boundaries and stand on my self-worth and self-love after you just did this. Like, I'm not going to let you just walk all over me. I have to stand my boundaries. I have to protect myself against you. I have to speak up. I have to take certain actions because of what you said or did. And this person knows that, like, they forced your hand. Yeah, 5 of Cups. And it's like, for what? Why did I bring our connection to the 5 of Cups frequency? Why? I'm hearing, what the fuck was that about? This person's very mad at themselves. Yeah, King of Wands. Could be a fire sign for some of you. Don't have to be. Leo, Aries, Sag. But it's like, why was I so intentional about breaking my own heart? Why did I do that? This person knew that you was going to stand on business. They knew that. Because this is a situation, this is a connection where this ain't nothing new. Like, you standing on business and you reminding this person about your self-worth, and you not taking no karmic ass crazy shit from this person. Of course, no one's perfect. No connection is. You will have your trials and tribulations. You will have your ups and downs. But it's like you have a line. And this person, like, they know that. The Alien. And then the 9 of Cups here. Hold on. I think this is supposed to be the Hermit. That's what it is. I have to look it up. The Alien represents the Hermit. The Sacred Clown, y'all, that's the full card in this deck. I believe so. Because it's another one, too. They changed the Hermit, the Fool, and then the Magician, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, the Alien in this deck represents the Hermit. So Page of Swords to the Hermit to the 9 of Cups is like this person. And this Page of Swords is painful. This is self-afflicting. This is like completely losing control and power over a situation. This is like cutting off your nose to spite your face. Like, what did I do it for? This is self-harm, self-afflicting, self-fulfilling. Page of Swords to the 9 of Swords, like this is them through and through. Of course, no one's perfect, but in this situation, this person did this, y'all. Yes, the Tower. They did this. But so, the Hermit to the 9 of Cups in the Tower, man. This person can't stop thinking about how much they love you and how much happiness you bring them and how much you satisfy them. I'm hearing, I know this to be true. I know how I feel about that woman, or I know how I feel about that man. I know what is real. This person could be getting, real with themselves and God. Like, what is this? What the fuck is it about me that caused me to do this? It's something that's being brought to the surface is what I'm hearing. It's triggering and it's a pattern. This man or woman has definitely done this in other connections, but them other connections were not the connection. This is a person where the two of you are meant to be an item. The two of you are meant to be one, divine counterparts. They've done this in other connections that's, you know, considered a karmic connection. A connection where both parties are meant to evolve and go their separate ways eventually. But it's like this person, when they came into union with you, they seen all of the beautifulness, all the peace, the ease, the comfort, the high vibing spirits. Like they seen all of that. But when it came to them self-sabotaging, the shit that they've always done, it's like they would not allow their pride to see that this is something that they need to change. Even though they had all of the indicator, this is the one. This man or woman loves me. They're innocent. They're pure. It's authentic. They still couldn't prevent themselves from self-sabotaging. So now the tower is here, because now this person's tired of their own shit, because unlike other connections, karmic connections, you're not chasing this person. You're not validating them. You're not matching no energy. I'm hearing you. You'll stand still, mannequin. You got them scared, shook, panicking. You're not doing anything. You're sitting on your throne. You're very much in your power. And this is what this person now has to come to their own conclusions. Because you're not matching energy. You're not chasing. You're not validating. You're not doing anything. You left nothing but space and opportunity for this person to figure it out, because you already have all the answers. You already know who you are. You know your worth. You know what you deserve. You know what you will not accept. Period. So therefore, if you have all of the answers, what do you have to move or speak for? You already know everything that you need to know. I'm hearing know thyself. So now this person, this is them producing their own tower. This is a them and them moment. Them, their higher self, their lower self, and the divine. Because they're not going to get no clarity from you. I'm hearing no closure or something. You gave this person closure, though. It was high vibrational as fuck. It's one of those situations, you know how they say, you know a woman really done when she's silent. She not throwing your shit out. She not cussing. She not screaming. She not crying. She just peace and calm, ebb and flow. That's how you know when a woman's really done. It could be same for both genders, but I'm getting it. Y'all done heard that before. Like, you know a person really done when it's just nothing but calmness and stillness and quietness. You're not raging, you're not crying, you're not texting this person crazy shit, you're not blowing up their phone, you're not making subliminal posts, you're not matching energy. You're silent and you're at peace. And this person, like, they are fucking losing it because of that. So now they have produced a tower. Yeah, 7 of Wands. This tower is meant to help this person evolve here. Yeah, from their lower vibrational nature. So let's see what's going on in this tower, spirit, if we may. Yeah, blessing will come out of this situation. On the other side of this tower, there is a foundation that will be rebuilt. Alliance, as I'm saying that. So Divine Holy Spirit is really locking in with your person at this time. They're not leaving this person. I'm hearing, I have not left you or forsaken you. They're getting very close to God. This is a perfect opportunity. Damn. So it's not like God or the Most High used you as a weapon to get this person to come to submit to God, but it kind of played out like that, because your heart, who you are, and the fact that you are not letting this person mistreat you, walk over you, breadcrumb you, you're totally silent and you're at peace because you know the truth. That has broken this person down to a level of submission. They feel like they're just being broken down through love, but they're being broken down through the love of the divine. It's like you were used as a catalyst to get this person to break down. And now that this person is vulnerable, they're on their knees, they're asking questions. Now the Most High is coming in to answer. It's like we had to get you to this space of vulnerability. I'm hearing that song again. Someone told me her name. Is it Leona Lewis, I believe? Keep Bleeding Love. This man or woman had to get to that frequency. A beating, open, bleeding heart. Vulnerable. All falsities removed and stripped from them. I'm hearing it's just me and you now. This person in the Most High. So it had to happen like that because your love, your essence, your power, your divinity, your touch, all of that this person experienced, and then you just tuck it all away. I'm hearing I sealed it with a kiss. 4-page letter. I'm writing you a 4-page letter, and I sealed it with a kiss. And when you get this, you better, what she say, get it on time. So that's basically talking about like sending a message out, making something clear. As I'm interpreting that from a spiritual state, you made something clear, you sealed it with a kiss, and you just waiting for this person. You know that they're going to get it on time. You know that the Most High is not going to fail you or forsaken you in this connection. You just have to wait. I'm hearing continue to nurture yourself, nurture the foundation, nurture the frequency, nurture the divinity that lies between the two of you, and allow the Most High to do the rest. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Yeah, blessings. Loss. Yeah. See, this person had to literally go through the cycle of losing you. I got this in another reading, like, you got to stand on business. Like, you really have to allow this person to feel the Ten of Swords loss of you. Collaboration. Yeah, they're working with God now. They're consulting with the Most High. They sure are. What else can we know about this Tower energy? They're going to come back with this promise energy. For some of you, this will result in an engagement here. So what else is going on in this Tower? Yeah. They're looking at man or woman in the mirror, facing their shadows, facing their demons, but they're also standing up to people outside of them. People that they were not willing or ready to see it for what it was. People that they were not ready or willing to see for what it is. Especially these family members, and like that mother figure I kept getting, like, they were not ready. Now they are getting the confidence, because it's hard, y'all. Think back when you were like, all you had was your karmic toxic ass family. It was terrifying to walk away from them, but you did it. And the difference between you then and this person now, they're not walking away with absolutely nothing. They have you to come to. Many of you, when you have to walk away from them toxic ass family members and friends, all you had was God and possibly your children, by the grace of God. But for some of you, you didn't even have children to help you cope with the shit that you were forced to see. This person is going through that. Like, they're forced to see it. It's terrifying to walk away from the only family that you've ever known. Whatever sense of love that you thought it was, it's scary. It takes a lot of courage. And this person's going through that. I cannot. Third wheel. Whoever the third party interference is there. Whoever the third party interference is, they're seeing this shit. And it's going to bring them to a space within of calmness, of peace, of tranquility, after they stand up, after they do what is necessary, after they stop ignoring the toxicity that's around them. So you sent this person right back into their tower. Okay, yeah, Marinetti. After they stop allowing other people to control their own narrative, when they take control of their own life, yeah, this person, they can't take it. They can't take it. They're around these family members, these friends, and it's like they're about to fucking lose it. And if you look at the stress card and the Nine of Swords, it's damn near the same. Man, but this that type of this that breaking point, that boiling point energy, because your person, hate to say it, but they're kind of like a people pleaser or a pushover right now. They've allowed themselves to be like an energetic spiritual doormat, allowing people just to dump shit onto them, staying connected to people just for the sake of a connection. They cannot take it. This is reaching a breaking point. It's a very transformative breaking point. All right. Let's see. Eight of Wands, yeah. This shit, I'm hearing it happen so fast. This person's head is spinning like they got whiplash. Ain't that how you say it? Whiplash from their own bullshit. Like, did I just do that? Seven of Pentacles, like, This is, I want to say like time sensitive, but not time sensitive. This is going to happen at a rapid rate, this transformation, because the prophecy is meant to be fulfilled. And this man or woman, they're still actively complying. They're still actively adhering to the prophecy. They're not going against it. They're not going against the grain. They just got lost on their way, and now they're getting back on track. They're being redirected. So this is something that will come to pass. Again, God has not lied to you or forsaken you or led you astray in this connection. Those of you who's resonating with this, because this is not a message for everybody, you guys. Those of you who is resonating with this on a soul level, you know that to be true. You know that the Most High is working on your person. Seven of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. Like, this is meant to happen, and it's going to happen. I'm reading for a connection like that. The Strength card, and you know that without like a shadow of a doubt. The Emperor, I can't make it up. You know that. You know that this man is your man, or this woman is your woman. The King of Wands to the Emperor. You know that they're right now in a King or Queen of Wands energy, trying to be too controlling or allowing their free will to get the worst of them. But they're going to evolve into a divine counterpart. But it required for you to separate your energy from them. Because once you separated from them, they were left with their truth, their lifestyle. They were returned back to their reality. And they can't stand that. They cannot stand it. They don't want to be there no more. I'm hearing, because bitch, I hate it, huh? It's Friday night. My man ain't at home. Okay, they hate it home. They don't like it where they are. They do not. They're waiting. They're like begging for change now. The Chariot and Divine Holy Spirit, they're going to come through. They're not leaving this person. Look, the Devil to the Chariot, y'all. This is a mission. They're going to get through these binds, these strongholds, these toxic connections, this bound, ball and chain ass connections that they have with other people, but also their lower self. This person's going to complete the mission. They are. And Divine Holy Spirit is with them the whole step of the way. Because the Chariot don't stop until it gets the job done. Okay? And the fact that the Chariot to the Devil, like, nah, this shit is not done. But it will come to an end. A peaceful, divine ending. Which will lead the two of you back into the Seven of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. Y'all can truly build and invest and nurture the foundation that was always meant to be yours. Princess of Pentacles, please. The Moon card. Yeah, something's hidden, something's protected, something's cloaked by the divine for the protection of the feminine in particular in this connection. Literal feminines, literal women here. Something is cloaked and protected. You don't have to worry about something being exposed or harmed or tampered with, especially if this is a child. Like, I'm so sick of these fucking demons trying to come for these empresses' wombs. You don't have to worry about that. Divine feminine, ain't shit finna happen to you. The Sun card. This is your golden child. For some of you, you could still be traumatized. You could have experienced, like, you could have lost a child. You could have had a scary ass pregnancy or delivery. That's because you was connected to your downfall. You could have conceived a child with your downfall that was meant to destroy you, but they didn't. You overcame that. This is not the same. The Moon to the Sun is completely different. You don't have to worry about whatever you endured when it pertains to, like, giving life or birth. Now, this could be a literal birth of a child, for sure. But this could be the birth of something else. But I'm not really getting that. I'm getting a child. Six of Pentacles here. And then a Nine of Pentacles, yeah. There's a child that's being returned back to you. Or a spirit baby that was always meant to be born through this man and this woman. The spirit baby was waiting for the mother or father to complete the karmic cycles with other men or women. And you definitely have children by other men or women that were karmic. This child here was waiting for their divine parents to come together. So now this child is coming. And you don't have to worry about shit. You don't. The Hanged One, you need to change your perception and make peace with it. Because nothing's going to happen to you or this child. The Star card. This is divinity growing within you. This is a message to my people who are literally pregnant. I cannot make that fit in another way because it's not meant to be. And if you literally look at the card, what's inside of her? Look at her belly. But look where it's coming from. Look at that stem. Look at that cord. I'm being reminded of, what was it called? Jack and the Beanstalk. Okay. I don't want to get too deep in that because I'm about to close this reading out. But yeah. Fury. Yeah, motherfuckers is mad that they can't do nothing to you. Or this child. Like, these bitches need to go somewhere and just fucking libations, relax. Exactly. Marriage. You don't have, this is your divine counterpart. Someone may be trying to project some type of a misfortune, a demise, a tragedy onto these empresses that's carrying these divine babies. You bitches need to go take your own life. Family. Send that energy to yourself. Make the world a better place. Because you sit up here trying to attack an innocent child in the womb. Attack yourself. Take yourself out, bitch. Natural disaster here and then go. Yeah, that's their goal. To try to break up a divine family. Trying to cause miscarriages and stillbirths and tragic endings to children. I hope you motherfuckers take yourselves out. Care. Yes, it's talking about a child. Look at the card. It's a baby. Apology. Fuck them. I know. Loneliness, divine Holy Spirit is telling me, like, you know, don't get too deep in that frequency. Stop telling people to kill themselves, but fuck them. Like, for real. These people are already suffering enough, but they want you to be lonely because they have been cursed to be lonely and empty on the inside. Karmic justice will happen in this connection. You will get the man, you will get the woman, you will get the family. You will get everything that you deserve here. This is a connection that's just going through a transformation because it needs to. Alright, you guys, so let's see. I'm being asked to get some heart-to-heart messages. Okay, between you and your person. This person still has a crush on you. Aww. And shorty, how'd you get so fly? So they're infatuated with you. They have a crush on you. They feel like ain't nobody. Like, this person is obsessed with you. They're team you. They're team you. And this is why this tower is so significant, because they know that I will never forget our first date or our first time together. Whatever y'all did, the first, they'll never forget that. Okay, you are my center. Exactly. This person knows this. They know this. I'm hearing I know that to be true. That was like the theme of the message. So they brought this tower on, and it's a beautiful thing when a distorted man or woman calls for a tower for divinity. That's a beautiful thing. When the Most High don't have to force it on you, you actually asking for a transformation. You're actually asking for divine orchestration and intervention. That's the most beautiful thing. That makes the Most High so proud. When you asking for it, not just blindly walking into it or being thrown into it. You asking for it, and this man or woman is asking for it, y'all. I'll find you again, my love. I'll find you again. God set me down, broke me down, said make me proud. In God I trust. Can't trust nobody, so in God I trust. That's Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, what the fuck? Kevin Gates. Apples and oranges. It's Kevin Gates, not Kevin Hart. Always on my mind. Okay. For sure. Okay, don't nothing else want to come out of here. Let's see. Oh, look what's at the bottom though. Read them and weep. I'm your kingdom spouse. I'm your kingdom spouse. What's at the bottom? Period. Did nothing else wasn't supposed to come out. I was supposed to just stop and pay attention. I'm your kingdom spouse and I will be back. Period. I'll find you again, my love. I'll find you again. And this person is realizing they're your kingdom spouse through that song I just channeled. God set me down, broke me down, said make me proud. This is when this person realizes I am their kingdom spouse and I will be back. You can bet that. Never gotta sweat that. I still remember our first kiss. They remember the first time y'all did something and the first time y'all kissed. This man or woman is in love with you. You don't got to worry about nothing. Divine masculine, divine feminine. You're doing everything you're supposed to. If you feel inclined to reach out to your person, it won't hurt. Just like send them a message. I love you. I'm thinking of you. I hope that you're doing okay. Stuff like that. Not on no pick me, chase me, come back to me shit. No, not on no desperate shit, but encouraging, uplifting, inspiring, authentic. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys. May this message be helpful. I'm sending you all mana, love, and light. And until next time, namaste.